has 5 out of 6 tournaments that he's won in vanilla. So now people are onto that.
Yeah,
so now
he
has a new. So now Momiji is a new pocket character.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now you catch on to Helena.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Momiji.
What scares me is that this man at XcaliburBladez is so dangerous, right?
Right.
15 years old. His brain must be working so fast because he picked up Momiji in a week and is able to defeat DOA Master with a week-long character.
Who's in the Masters and playing Hayabusa, as you mentioned, for 15 years.
15 years. That's not even. That's not a fake stat, community. That's not a fake stat.
Not at all.
15 years is exactly how long he's been playing the character for, and I really cannot believe that XcaliburBladez picked this out. Let's go into the next matchup. I hate to be jumping topics, but we have to talk about this next matchup. XcaliburBladez versus Rikuto.
This was I believe this may have been the grand finals of final round.
It was.
These two.
Yep,
exactly.
It was. And it was a really, really close bout. XcaliburBladez was obviously able to pull out the win.
Yeah.
But, you know, Rikuto's really good at that defensive hold, and he's really good at reading XcaliburBladez. Excuse me. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what character XcaliburBladez starts out with. And I'm also curious to see if maybe, since Rikuto, you know, when Rikuto loses with his character, it kind of makes his brain start thinking he likes to pick other characters and kind of like just get out of the mindset of Bayman. Yeah. He got swept last set. So I'm curious to see if he's going to go with Leon.
That's actually something that Rikuto mentioned. He posted on the freestepdodge.com in a forum. Right. I think it said, ask Rikuto anything. And someone asked him, how are you so good at DOA? And he says, I alternate through 6 different personalities.
Wow. Who said this now?
Rikuto.
Okay.
So he says when he plays, he alternates through 6 different personalities, and each one of them plays differently.
Oh, I totally agree.
Throw off who he's playing.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree. I mean, Rikuto.
Yeah. And if you look at him play, he can play extremely conservative.
Oh, yeah.
And then he can be aggressive.
Yeah, he just switches it at the drop of the hat.
And then, you know, he can rely extremely heavily on the parries.
Sure.
So those are 3 of the 6 that I mentioned.
Absolutely.
And I don't know what the other 3 are.
Who knows what goes on in Rikuto's crazy head. What I want to see is, what I'm really curious about actually is really the character selection, honestly. I mean, this is the loser's final. This is the loser's semifinal. Sorry, loser's semifinal. Is it going to be Rikuto? Is it going to be Momiji? Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
I'm banking on him picking Helena to start out. That seems like who he comes into his matches with. Helena. So he may try to steal some matches with Helena first, and then probably switch up to Momiji, possibly Rachel. And for the viewers at home, what they're doing, what they added in DOA5U Ultimate, you can go back all the way back to DOA2 to the present music that we have here in Dead or Alive, and you can make your own custom soundtracks. And this game has it's a great soundtrack that this game has. So a lot of people weren't happy about the vanilla music, so they brought back you know, all of the music. And they, you know, as you saw there, people switch.
And that's so much fun. That's a really sorry, too loud. That is a really creative way to introduce a new feature that's not necessarily built around the game, you know, the mechanics of the game or the game itself, but just like the music. Something as simple as that, and being able to choose custom music for your stages. Everybody likes their own music.
Exactly. Sure. And to me, honestly, that addition is cool for the casual and hardcore players. Because me, I really didn't like DOA5's music.
Right. So now you can choose.
Yeah, I can go back to 2U, you know, where I was, and to 3 when I was playing, and 4 has a few soundtracks that songs that I like as well. So on mine, when I play, you know, I have the older music. I don't like any. I don't like any of the newer stuff.
Right. You know, what I like about it is that it gives every person their own personality on the game, because you know what it is? It's not like they added just one music. You know, you can choose between 3 or 4 musics. They literally put 30 to 40 musics in the game.
Exactly.
That they can choose from.
And they're easy to unlock and get unlock and get.
It's not something you have to constantly
just realistically just playing the game, you'll unlock it.
Right.
Yeah, so like doing little combo challenges, playing through just the little settings, like you unlock them fairly quickly. So it's not even, you have to work hard to get them.
You're right. And you know, both players here, they're just calibrating themselves really getting it. They're just mentally prepping themselves for the match ahead. Read a little bit of the stream here. 40%, yeah, no Raby. She hardly does 20% from the throw if you want to stomp reset. Man.
As far as which reset, what are they talking about?
They were talking about the Rachel stomp. That was an old. That was from before.
Okay.
That was from before. I'm definitely curious to see what's going to happen here. As we're waiting here, we're getting into the game underway. All right, button check. Button check here.
And it seems like he's going to go with the character that's going to give him his raw damage.
Yep.
And maybe this is smart because XcaliburBladez has a history of beating his Bayman.
Fair enough. No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
So
XcaliburBladez has actually won 4 out of the 5 DOA5 vanilla events over the last year. XcaliburBladez, being only 15 years old, has actually won, like I said, 4 out of the 5 events.
Yeah.
I think he beat Rikuto at 2 of them. The final round, and the event before that was, I think,
had to be NEC.
I don't think he beat Rikuto. I think he beat Rikuto in the winner's bracket.
No, yeah, but before final round was Winter Brawl.
Winter Brawl.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, Winter Brawl. All right, so
and Winter Brawl, I believe Sweet Revenge won that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the one I was 4 out of 5. That's the one I was talking about that he didn't win. All right, so I mean, we're going to get it underway here.
And to let you guys know, this is the loser
semifinals,
grand finals. The
semifinals. This is loser semi.
Yeah, semifinals.
Yeah, the winner of this is going to go on to verse. Oh no, this is the losers final.
Yeah, losers final.
Sorry
Okay,
about
right.
that.
I was right. Yeah, losers finals.
Yep.
Best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5. Here we go. We have XcaliburBladez right off the rip, starting out super aggressive and giving no room for the Rikuto to even breathe. And guess what happened? Rikuto switched to Leon, just like he said. Well, like I said, when he gets in that mentality that he's, his Bayman got destroyed, he's not feeling confident with Bayman right now.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe he feels that Leon has something that Bayman doesn't.
Right. And you know what's crazy? It's crazy that, I don't know, this is that risk versus reward character pick that we were talking about, how maybe you can win with your secondary character, but if it backfires on you, you're down a set.
Yeah.
And right now, XcaliburBladez is totally in control in the driver's seat, took the first 2 rounds.
Convincingly at that. So
real convincingly. No punish there. There's that sweep. Helena has just so many mid-high, scared to launch. She can launch you with a mid-kick. She can duck things with Bokaho. Great delay. Wow, and Rikuto is just putting it together like a punish.
Yeah.
That was an unsafe string.
Yep, and I was surprised that he didn't get the guard break there because I saw him charge it.
He barely charged it. It wasn't long enough. There's that sit-down stun, secondary sit-down stun, guaranteed 2-1. He went for the launcher. He got held. This is anyone's game here. We need to see Rikuto somehow build a comeback with Leon. Oh, he went for the tackle. That was dangerous. Wow, no respect. Insta-duck Bokaho throw?
Yeah, and that's something else that they brought back in DOA5 Ultimate. It was present in DOA4.
Okay.
Where if you're whiffing attacks and in particular Helena.
Right.
If the attack isn't active, she can raise up and throw you while the animation is still going. The animation of an attack is still going, but the attack is no longer active. Okay. So she's throwing you, in between the attack, in between
so
inactive.
You're whiffing the attack, and she's coming under, ducking, crushing, grabbing on your recovery. So now we immediately see Rikuto switch over to Bayman. You can tell he was not doing anything with Leon. Maybe this is the character, maybe going back to his main will revitalize his strategy and make him be able to do something here. Here we have XcaliburBladez.
But XcaliburBladez looks completely in control again.
Absolutely. XcaliburBladez is one of the best players. He might be a new school player.
Yeah.
But you know what? He knows what he's doing. And when he wants to get aggressive on you and he's feeling himself, it's hard to stop him.
Granted, he's in a loser's bracket, and it's something I'm pretty sure he's not accustomed to.
No, absolutely not. I always see Excalibur in the winner's bracket. 15-year-old kid. Bayman being that heavyweight character is going to alter the juggles of Helena just a little bit. She's going to have to alter her juggles and make some custom juggles to deal more damage.
Nice evading punish there.
Wow, and there's that Bokaho duck. Advanced counter hold by Bayman and Rikuto. There's a launcher, a 4-punch low kick. And there's that 60-frame stun. He went for a safe grab. Ooh, and we have basically right now what we're seeing in the XcaliburBladez is just slow it down a little bit. Okay, slowing it down a little bit, using the stun game and letting Rikuto dig his own grave.
Yeah,
that's all we're seeing.
And you're absolutely right.
All right, so right there we saw that stomach, that crumple stun. Even though XcaliburBladez wrote it out, Rikuto was able to get one of his grabs, was then able to go through. We see XcaliburBladez with that power blow.
Yeah, and I want to make a very, very big note
Critical
here.
burst, sorry, yes.
Helena does not have the blender. I mean,
Anymore.
it's still there, but it's not as strong.
Now
and
what
this
you can do
character
is
is still a tournament viable character.
Yeah, and this is not looking good for Rikuto. That's it.
Yeah, that's
wow.
Nope, it's one more match.
It's one more match, but Rikuto's down 2 sets now.
Yes.
2 sets. He got to win 3 in a row against one of the best players in the game. This is going to be very, very tough. And an instant automatic fight again. Rikuto needs to mount himself. He needs to get back into the space game. We always talk about how Helena, regardless of how good she is, her space game is absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
so Rikuto's good at spacing. Back away. Let her come to you. Come on. Yeah. You got to start putting it in here, mounting your comeback.
Actually, this is where I guess he should switch to the personality of being more so conservative and making her come to him like you just said.
Well, you know, right now, I guess why he's playing aggressive is one, Rikuto's naturally aggressive. Great punish there. Yeah. Absolutely great punish. In fact, I think he's one of the only players that can punish that because he has the low catch grab.
Exactly.
Wow, did you see how fast XcaliburBladez read that side roll was coming and fuzzy guarded?
Yeah,
Once
crazy.
Again, yeah.
Crazy reaction.
Oh, yeah. Again.
Again.
Once again, guys, fuzzy guarding. If you don't know what it is, it's when you hit down forward in the direction of your opponent and then back. It allows you to duck a grab as well as an attack. Block an attack and duck a grab.
Exactly.
So that's what you're seeing XcaliburBladez do there. 1-1 off the wall. Bayman gets a guaranteed low throw if you do not.
I have not seen Rikuto complete a grab, and I don't think he's purposely allowing players to get out of it.
No, he's not. They're breaking it.
Yeah, they're breaking it.
XcaliburBladez is breaking that grab, and here we go. We talk about it all the time. How you don't want your back on the wall. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter what character it is.
Oh, you don't want it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 2-1. Rikuto needs this momentum. He needs it. If he lets XcaliburBladez get this round 2-2, I'm scared for him.
Yeah.
Great side tech there by Rikuto, using that stance of his, that side roll commando stance. And we have Rikuto taking, XcaliburBladez down. The first chunk of big life. XcaliburBladez is still going to just chip him with a fuzzy, and a fuzzy right back by Rikuto.
Exactly. To avoid the standing grab, it was the wrong punish.
60 frame summon. Rikuto back to the wall. He should have side tech there.
Exactly. Now he has no wake up kick.
Oh, yeah, and no wake up kick. For those of you that don't know at home, whenever you're grabbed on the wall and you're sit down on your butt, meaning that after you are hit, you're down and you're sitting down on your butt, you have no wake-up kick option. You can only tech. Wow, what a hold.
What? Oh, my God. It's an advanced low hold at that.
And when that advanced low hold, even though it is a harder input, you are rewarded for it. That's for sure. Kick, 2-2. We need Rikuto to do this. Rikuto has got to mount the comeback here. He's got to start building this pressure, and if he can really do it here, he needs one hit, and now he's going to go into the space game. Oh, boy. He's not going to hold for anything. He's just slow escaping, manually getting out of those stuns.
His back is going to the wall. Waited the jumping and baiting punch. That's twice that he's done it. So he's baiting, or he's looking for the low and then hopping him.
And right there, we saw the patient Rikuto.
And actually, that stage benefited Bayman a lot because every time anything he does slams him into the floor, it's extra
electric
20 points.
Damage, extra 20 points. Absolutely. Now, wow, great read. This is what I was talking about. Now that he has a set under his belt, maybe he can start feeling a little bit more confident about his play to restart something new here. He's not out of it yet. You are not out of it until you go home. Yeah. It's time to focus in, and maybe he can come out of this a victor. Great side roll fake. What a hold. In DOA4, that was a 2-1. In DOA5U, you can hold out of it. And a fuzzy read by Rikuto. Both characters on the ledge. Who will fall off first? Oh, this might kill.
It is. It was on high counter.
High counter. Right counter. And that was defensive Rikuto. Rikuto's playing a lot more patient now and only going aggressive when he knows he has it. Here's the Rikuto blender.
+1.
Yep, +1. What a duck, man. That's Bokaho stance. Gets out of everything, man. And you know what? One of the things that's only saving Rikuto is the fact that he's a heavyweight and can't really be juggled by Helena.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, XcaliburBladez is fuzzy guarding like a monster. He is really playing impressive.
Yeah, the only person I've seen do it that well is Manny.
Yeah, Manny's amazing at fuzzy guarding. Yeah. Manny's great at everything. In Dead or Alive. All right, he's not out of it yet. Good. Oh, that's it. He's going to knock him off.
Is that going to kill him?
Nope, he's going to have a little bit of life, I think. Oh, we got him.
No.
Just enough.
He needed it, too.
Just enough. He needed it. Rikuto's mounting a comeback, and Rikuto's starting to really feel himself here.
Now, this is where it comes into play. XcaliburBladez is going to be doing things that he normally wouldn't do.
Right. Oh, he's going to go off the ledge again. We have another 10% extra tacked on damage, and Rikuto is in the driver's seat. He only has one combo left to take this second set.
Can he get? No, he can't get a great.
Uh-oh. But, I mean, this is dangerous. What a read there. Rikuto thought he was going to go with the tech. He thought he was going to get grabbed again. He wasn't. Oh, my God. This is going to be the critical burst off the ledge. This could kill.
It is. It's going to kill him.
Ooh, just one hit left. Rikuto's not out of it, man.
And this is all he needs.
He just needs that one stun. He just needs that one stun. Oh!
Guaranteed round 3.
Wow. Rikuto read it perfectly.
It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
It's 2-2. And who is XcaliburBladez going to switch to? Who do you think? It's so many characters. Who
Alpha.
do you think? Alpha.
I think he's going to go to Alpha, Rachel.
Go to Alpha? Okay.
Yep. Because he knows Rikuto has his number right now. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Alpha, Rachel. Here's the thing, though. Hold on. He needs to go with Alpha. Alpha is based around high-low mix-up. Sorry, I'm going to tone down a little bit. Alpha is based around high-low mix-up. Rachel is based around mid-punch, mid-kick mix-up. I'm so damn hyped right now. I'm a little crazy.
Yeah.
But Rachel is based around mid-kick, mid-punch mix-up, right? So we're talking about how that parry from Bayman will really stop that whole mix-up game, back-turn parry. Going with Alpha is a much better choice.
Yeah, but Bayman can also parry high. But like I was mentioning yesterday, it's kind of unconventional because it's weird for players to parry high.
Up forward parry is very weird. But one thing that really, really stinks about
keep up the pressure.
Right. You can keep up the pressure. Alpha is actually one of the only characters in the game that has no wake-up kick, and not having a wake-up kick to defend yourself is really detrimental.
Exactly. This is going to do more damage because he's in the water.
He's going to drown her. Okay, what's going to happen here? They're in the water. The slip stun is available on counter hit. And Rikuto's going up mud, man.
I think this may be bad.
Oh, man. And
it may be. I want to see.
Critical burst. He's not going to get a full combo here. Ow, actually he did.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Oh, yeah, still definitely hurts.
This can go either way, but it seems like, although Rikuto is being hit right
baby.
now,
Alpha is really starting to turn it up. XcaliburBladez knows his tournament life is on the line. He's starting to play super aggressive and not letting Rikuto breathe.
That was a great. And that's what Alpha is. Buttons.
You know, I was talking to Tom and I was, this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
This is going to hurt.
149 points of damage. Done.
Man, you can't even eat two of those.
Yeah.
You can't eat two of them.
Yeah.
And now we have that flashing red life bar. Rikuto with that critical burst, but this could be it right now.
It's a low throw punish.
Low throw punish, and there we go. You know, it wasn't enough there. Even if he low punished him, he needed the pressure of the stun game.
Yeah.
This could be it. This is the last round. Potentially could be the last round, sorry. Another throw break by XcaliburBladez. And this is what I was talking to Tom about. Alpha's the only character that can reach every single hit level from a punch. Mid-kick, mid-punch, high, low, current mix-ups. And right now, it's not looking good for Rikuto. It would stink for him to mount that comeback and lose here. Great parry.
No, that was actually a hold because he was in stun.
Oh, right, not a parry. Right. He was in stun. It was a hold, just teleporting to the other side. Right,
is that plus 3?
Yep.
Plus 3.
Rikuto's nervous. He's nervous. That's it.
Yeah.
And the young gun, you always want to count him out, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
And this is the matchup we were all waiting for.
Rikuto versus CcaliburBladez.
Before the tournament, everyone was talking about one type of matchup. Rikuto versus XcaliburBladez. But Rikuto has a setup.
Okay. And Tom Brady is going to come on for the grand finals.
Okay, let's do this here. One more match left in this DOA.